YouTube, what's going on? This is Dan. All right, in this video we're going to be checking out something that's new to me in the garden, something I planted last year. It's actually a root crop by the name of sweetcorn root. Common name is sweetcorn root. I was given this sweetcorn root from Spring Meadow Farm and Garden. She grew it a couple of years ago, I think, and she was like, she wanted me to try and growing it here as well. That's one of the beautiful things about the gardening community. People are always like, try this in your garden to see it work, and that's one thing that's why I enjoy watching, like all the videos. Always something to take away from the video, something to learn, something new, So, she was introduced to this, and she actually like, Dan, try and grow it in your garden. So it's, I planted it, I think maybe like April or something like that, and it have died back over the fall going into winter, so we're gonna harvest that today. All right, and bring you guys along. All right, so let's go check it out. All right, guys, so let me just show you guys. So this is a sweet corn root that it died back. So what it is, I think it has some egg shape kind of tubers that you boil, and you could just you boil and cook it like how you cook a potato, but they do say it have more like a sweet corn taste, which is kind of interesting. So as I said, this is the first year I'm actually growing this, and I was introduced to it by Spring Meadow Farm. That's Deb from Spring Meadow Farm. You could go check out her channel. She grows some of the most unusual stuff over there, so she wanted me to try this, which I greatly appreciated. And so we're gonna see how it grew here for the first year. If it didn't do well, we're gonna replant it again. If it did do well, we're still gonna replant it again. I'm just gonna change the location and just see how it does. All right, so let's harvest some sweet corn root. All right, guys, so let's clear this area right here. Yeah, I don't really see a lot of people growing this tuber type plant, but that's why I'm excited to just grow it and just see what is the result from it as well. Right? Let's get rid of some of these grass around it. All right, so if you see right here, so these are the heads. We're gonna harvest all around this area and see what we got here. All right. One of the things I read up about the sweet corn root is like it's a high starchy food, so people use this as substitute for if they don't have potatoes, you have this as well to grow. So it's more subtropical, tropical. If you're in a temperate climate, it's probably going to be a little bit challenging, or unless you're going to try and grow it in a... Alright, let's see what we got here. Get my gloves, guys. That's important here in Florida. Always have your gloves ready, because you don't know what's... You see, I just show you that spider. Yeah, you don't know what's in there. So alright, so let's see if this was a success or not. I see none yet. So this was a piece she gave me to grow, but then it multiplied, but I don't see nothing here. Maybe I could try and regrow these. Let's see. These are small little tuber here. So, oh, there's something here, but these are real small. So what I'm gonna do is, meaning, let's see. I got some stuff more here to grow. So I'll just grow these and see what happens next year, because I don't really see nothing here. Yeah, I don't see nothing here really. So, the little worm here. We got worms, that's good. But we have these little rhizome. Yeah, so the tubers didn't really develop that much. Yeah, but from one we have 3 that I could still replant. So what I'm gonna do is replant these in the 4. Okay, yeah. 4 I'm gonna replant in the food forest. I guess this location, there's still, look, let's see. Cause these are small too. Yeah, so these are definitely wasn't a success right here, and that's one of the things with growing stuff, is just trying it at different locations. So what I'm going to do is replant these back in the food forest, and next year we see the result of our sweet corn root. All right, let's do that. I'm going to plant one in this garden bed, yeah, and just see how it does. Yeah, I think I'm gonna plant one right over here too. Let's see. Different areas, and just see what works best. And that's what you do. You know, the garden is a big place for experiment. Let's tuck it on there and cover it up. That's it. Hope I remember. I gotta put a label over here too to remember. Alright guys, so it wasn't a total, we didn't get the sweet, I'm going to show a picture here what the sweet corn root's supposed to look like, but we didn't get any of the tubers, but we do have the you know, like the rhizome. We got some little tubers, but these are really small comparing to what it's supposed to actually look like. You know, it's supposed to be like, you know, like egg size, a little bit smaller than an egg size, you know, tubers underneath this. But we do have a bunch of stuff here to replant. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm not considering this a failure. I'm just consider we're going to try again, you know. And, you know, what I'm going to do, I'm going to plant like one or 2 in containers, and then I'm going to plant some in a more sandy area of the food forest and see how does that work. Because this was more like a area that kept moist right near the bananas. So I don't know if that contribute to it, but we do have some stuff here to go plant back. So, you know, that's just a lesson, and that's part of the gardening journey, is experiment, learn, and just keep learning. You never stop learning while you're growing. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I'll be blessed with peace, love, happiness, and kindness. One love.